The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks had far and away the league's most efficient offense last season. Their star, Luka Doncic, is rightfully credited for most of that, but their role players were also shooting the ball well. Now, the 2004 Mavs with Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash were arguably the greatest offense ever, but this group could give them a run for their money. Kevin?
It might indeed, David. Well said. Thank you for that report. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Mavericks, inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Now Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Porzingis with the block.
This guy's showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Powell. And here's Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Dallas. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kept alive. Here's Powell. The layup missed.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Matthews against Hardaway. Finney Smith passes to Porzingis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Fades. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
2 points. That one goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney Smith is a guy you can win with.
Hardaway, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Bledsoe, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and we know because of Bledsoe's power, guys can't push this guy around. That time it results in an and one.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
The Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe was a part of. 8 future NBA players, including All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. An incredible group.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Matthews for the 3. The shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Porzingis passes to Finney Smith. Good D by Lopez. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Matthews gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 12. Outside, Porzingis. And the rejection by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Now, here's Doncic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Hardaway. Following the miss by Giannis. Powell inside. Lopez covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
The free throw drops for Powell. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward. And born and raised in Toronto, Powell is part of a growing legion of NBA players who hail from up north.
We the North. How about upon arriving in Dallas, he became the 5th Canadian to suit up just for the Dallas Mavs organization alone. So college and NBA scouts spending more time there now. What a beautiful country with plenty of basketball talent.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Bledsoe's got 12 in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Giannis outside. Here's Middleton, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And the Mavericks with possession here. 17-point game. Porzingis passes to Curry. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. Bank shot. No good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Middleton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it.
Oh!
Wow. Yeah, showing off that elite athleticism. Bledsoe put some mustard on the finish.
Doncic against Bledsoe. Launches it. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 18. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Curry looking it over. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 14. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Three-pointer right. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And here is DiVincenzo. No good that time. Curry with the defensive effort. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
No good from Connaughton.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
The tray, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Wright. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
It's back to Hill. Pass to Connaughton. It's deflected. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hill passes to Ilyasova. Now DiVincenzo, guarded by Kerr. The offensive rebound, outside Hill. Bucks passing it around. Lopez kicks to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Curry dishes to Wright. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Connaughton. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Wright with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Cauley Stein, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hill against Brunson. Ilyasova down low. No good with the layup. Here's Wright. Pass to Cauley Stein. Brunson kicks to Kleba from 12 feet out. Good work there as it goes.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same Sanders. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking the day off against him.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Kyle Korver is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Now here's Curry. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in in the NBA. Brunson, no good. Bucks leading by 11. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Korver gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, this is Korver's game, right? A phenomenal catch and shoot player. You know he's ready to fire on the catch.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brunson against Hill. Cauley Stein passes to Wright.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. And Milwaukee has possession, following the score by Dallas. On the wing, Hill. Brunson covering. Hill kicks to Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Curry. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for DeLon Wright. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Ilyasova. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill. The three for Doncic. Here's Kleba. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Korver passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his sixth rebound on the night. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hardaway. Takes a three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here. And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
That free throw good from Doncic. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mavericks trail by 13. The pass to Porzingis. Now Powell. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Right away, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Bledsoe against Doncic. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Porzingis and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bledsoe, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, Bledsoe with the kind of strength and wingspan that can cause trouble inside. Draws the foul there.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And the first one at the line is good. Bledsoe hits them both. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, this is no longer a guy you want to send to the line. Bledsoe becoming a more comfortable foul shooter every year.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And the first one drops. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Matthews. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Doncic passes to Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Middleton looking it over. A baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 21.
from that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Doncic.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And, Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team.
The first one falls.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Good on both.
Get up, he's free.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
And here is DiVincenzo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Porzingis can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One shot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry's checked in. Doncic, no good on the free throw. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Good D by Bledsoe.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. And the rejection by Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send Seth Curry to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Bledsoe. 20 points for him. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against DiVincenzo. Lopez grabs the board. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. Beyond the arc. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. Curry is inside. Lopez is there, and the layup falls. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Bledsoe, here we go.
Eric Bledsoe has length, he's got explosiveness, and he's got a knack for scoring.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Giannis. 23 points in the game, and Bledsoe with the stuff.
Yeah, that is a 6'1" frame, but serious athleticism. That dunk, an easy one for Mr. Bledsoe.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Curry with the 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Milwaukee on top, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The story early on was Eric Bledsoe, who was on fire. He ended up with 24 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Man, I'm loving the bulldog mentality of Bledsoe, not letting guys get in his way. His activity on the offensive end has been the difference. When he's this aggressive, he's very difficult for the defense to contain.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Doncic out there with Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Now Bledsoe after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And again, it's Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Bledsoe against Doncic. The three-pointer, no good. And for Milwaukee, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Powell, the pass to Porzingis. And the jumper falls for him. Porzingis has got 8.
How about the shot mechanics of your 7-footer? Kristaps Porzingis is efficient in catch and shoot.
To the inside, Bledsoe, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Mavericks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Hardaway hits them both. Bledsoe with it. And he has 28 points for the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Middleton. Misses off the left iron. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis, because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Bledsoe. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Bucks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Bledsoe. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Powell. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Hardaway against Matthews. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 31. Here's Giannis. And that one hits back iron. Outside, Porzingis got a piece of it. Hardaway against Bledsoe. Left side, Hardaway. Good D by Giannis.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Matthews. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Middleton on the wing. 11 points in the game. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Hardaway against Giannis. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Powell. Middleton can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now the feed to Hardaway. They could use a bucket. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. That's tipped.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Tries again. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. The quick look, no good that time. Now here's Bledsoe. Guarded closer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. DeLon Wright comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Good on the second free throw. Now Curry. He's got 15. It's stolen by Korver. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Passes to Kleber. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleber grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell, because in 2017, Kleber texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 17 now.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Giannis passes to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Brunson. The shot by Kleber, wide open, and a miss there on the triple. Antetokounmpo dishes to Hill. Outside Korver. Now here's Ilyasova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wright finds Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 20.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Brunson. Plays it in off the breakaway. Brunson's got his second bucket. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Matthews against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Matthews, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Right. The shot, no good. Korver with the defensive effort. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Right with the double team. Giannis inside. Cauley Stein defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley Stein.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Pat Connaughton comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Matthews. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the paint. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And here we go. Mavericks running again. Left side Curry. The pass to Brunson. Here's Wright. Cauley Stein kicks to Wright. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Dallas, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Free throw drops for Wright.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss. Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
No good from Connaughton.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him. And Cauley Stein over to help. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
That's what you call high percentage right there. He is so hard to handle at point-blank range.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Now here's Brunson. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
and looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Connaughton off target with his three.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Off target at the rim. Mavericks trail by 21. Outside for Curry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one falls for Kleba.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Wright. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Middleton's checked in. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Milwaukee leading by 18. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Williams. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Doncic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Eric Bledsoe for Milwaukee. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Robin Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Marvin Williams. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Connaughton in at the two guard. Here's Doncic following the basket by Chris Middleton. Passes it to Powell. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Curry. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Pat Connaughton. Bucks leading by 20. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. Bledsoe against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. The 9-foot shot. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
From deep three-point range, Doncic, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Dallas calls timeout. And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Justin Jackson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Barea subbed in for Hardaway. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Shoots over Marjanovic. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. White, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Barea. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's Porzingis laying it in.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. The rebound by Marjanovic. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Jackson has the open look. On the wing, Jackson. Lock at 6.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Curry comes in for Wright. And Luka Doncic subbed in for J.J. Barea. Milwaukee also making some changes. Ilyasova comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Matthews in for Brown. Jackson hits both of them. Bucks leading by 22. Outside Matthews. And there's the pass to Korver. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Dallas has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Doncic against Ilyasova. Now Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Offensive rebound. Count it.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now here's Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Justin Jackson. Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Here's Doncic. Over Ilyasova. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Feeds to Korver. Pass to Matthews. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. Porzingis with the block. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Ilyasova. Passes it to Korver. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
Bucks leading by 22. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. And good that time.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. Porzingis against Ilyasova. The pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Antetokounmpo, that's a two-pointer, and a miss there off the inbound. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Middleton. Curry's shot is good.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Bledsoe against Doncic. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Giannis has got 33 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Middleton. Bledsoe finds Matthews. Five to shoot. Outside for Bledsoe. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 20. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And Giannis throws it down.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Now here's Porzingis, and the shot goes down. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
Doncic against Bledsoe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Wesley Matthews picks one up. The free throw drops for Curry. No good on the second free throw. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 15 points for Chris Middleton. And here is Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic with it. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
That's to Porzingis. Now Doncic. He feeds it to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Now Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Doncic with the steal. Pass break Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. Looking to get back on track here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Barea subbed in for Curry. And he makes both free throws. And the Bucks with possession here. Now here is Hill. Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill, reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Lopez. There's 1:38 left in the game. Here's Hill. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Doncic finds Marjanovic. Doncic outside for 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his first points of the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And he makes the first.
Well, what you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch 4 in this league.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Correa looking for an opening. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill passes to Williams. Connaughton kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The free throw off from Lopez.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
They get it back. Kleba, the pass to Marjanovic. Jackson kicks to right. Pass to Kleba. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players, and the most part, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.